All right, so we're going to talk about unions, intersection, complements, and the number of sets. And let's take a look at the standard looking Venn diagram that we may have seen before. So we had the set A, we had the set B, and we have what we call the universal set. So the universal set contains all of the things that includes set A and set B, and also all the things that are in the universal set that are not A and B. So let's see, we have this 2 here, and that's 2 denoting that there are 2 elements of A that is also not part of B. We have 5 elements of A and B that are both part of both sets. We have 3 elements of B that are not part of A. And then we see that we have 15 elements that are part of our universal set that are not part of A or B. So if we wanted to count out how many elements that are total in a universal set, it would be 15 elements plus 2 plus 5 plus 3. So we would have 10 elements that are part of A and B, and we would have 15 units that are elements that are part of the universal set that are not part of A and B, for a total of 25 elements that are part of the universal set as a whole. All right, so let's talk about the union of A and B. And we can see that we say A union B, where the union is going to be this little U-shaped symbol. So effectively, that's just going to be A or B. So that would, the union of A and B would be, if we wanted to show it a little graphically, it would be all of A and all of B. So that would be A union B. And there would be 10 elements that are part of A union B. All right, let's move back a second. All right, so if we wanted to talk about the intersection of A and B, we say A intersects B, with the intersection symbol being this little, I don't know, upside down U shape. So if we want to talk about A intersect B, well, that would simply be the area where our A and B overlap. So just that center section right there. So A intersect B would only contain 5 elements. All right, let's erase those guys. All right, A complement. So we're going to say that this little A prime symbol is going to denote the complement of A. And let's read what that says. So that is all the elements that are in the universal set, such that, that's a little straight line thing, X is not part of A. So these are all things in the universal set that are not part of A. So if we wanted to graphically represent that, that would be all parts of our universal set that is not A. So all that region there would be part of the complement of A. And if we know that there are 25 elements in the entire universal set, and we can see that there are 7 elements that are part of A, then we would know that 25 minus 7 would be the number of elements that are in A complement. So the number of elements that are in A complement would be 25 minus 7, which would equal 18 elements that are part of A complement.